Morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm just getting ready for, of all things today, jury duty, and I wanted to do another natural look that is business appropriate, daytime friendly makeup that's very soft and feature enhancing. So I'm going to stick with my theme of drugstore, predominantly drugstore products. I'm going to use a bronzer that I really love. It's called Ticket to Brazil by Wet n Wild, and you can see I've hit pan on it. I really love it. I use it a lot in the summertime, but I'm going to use that as a bronzer slash contour to sort of enhance my face shape, and also a quick eyeshadow to enhance the shape of my eyes. First, I'm going to start by laying down a base on my eyes of Brulee, which is by Wet n Wild. It's one of their singles, and this is probably one of their iconic shades because it's so versatile and widely used. And I'm just doing that to sort of take away any darkness. I'm skipping the primer on my eyelid or concealer on my eyelid today simply because I forgot to do it. I know that's a little lazy, but you can see that this is getting the job done. I had a pretty good night's sleep, so that's good. That's good for your, a good night's sleep is good for your makeup. I'm going to use one of my, what are these? Emax Design brushes. You can get a full set of them for less than $20 on Amazon. That's Emax Design. I'm going to use the monitor and just apply this to my crease and just on that eye socket line and working just above into my higher part of my lid onto the bone. Just a quick shape. Already applied my It CC cream as my base in the shade Light all over my face. It's got an SPF of 50, so it's like one-stop shopping, which I love. It covers my skin, gives me some good skincare treatment, like a light moisturizer, as well as protection from the sun's damaging rays. So I'm just blending that in. It's not really to scream color so much as just bring out that crease in my eye, which I think it did very naturally. Moving right along, I'm going to take my CoverGirl Queen brand, what is this? It's Cabernet. It's like a red-brown. It's really pretty. Let me just grab a mirror for that. And I'm going to line the inner waterline of my top lid. And then just at the edge, I'm going to add a tiny bit, just like a very slight little extra. See how that shapes the eye? It's really nice. Excuse me. Perfect. Just let me even the side out a bit. Sharpen that later. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm going to go back with a pencil brush, another Emax Design, and just blend that tip that I created, that little point. Very nice. For mascara, let's see what we'll have today. This is Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. I'm not sure if I love this one or not, but, oh, you know what? I have to curl my eyelashes first. Now, I'd pretty much be done if I wasn't talking and kind of stopping. You need to get out of your routine. But I'm just going to show you, just doing a quick curl, that this is just an easy way to quickly put a face on, quote unquote, that just looks pretty. It's sort of timeless. There's nothing dated about it. It can really refresh your look. Now, if you're a blue eyeliner user, you could certainly use blue eyeliner. You could use black. You could use a darker brown, purple, green, whatever color you want. I'm just opting for the red browns because when I've had enough sleep, I find they're very, very enhancing for my blue eyes. And they don't make my eyes look red at all, red or bloodshot. let me get that out of the way. So let's try this Mega Wear by Wet n Wild. It's got a very fine, thin brush. I've always used it on my lower lashes. I liked it for there. I don't know if I've actually tried it on my top lashes yet until now. I don't know if you can see that, but it already just like a little bit, I guess not really a flake, it just kind of splattered. So hopefully that's not a foreshadowing of things to come. I hate when mascara flakes. I'll go back for a second coat. Looks okay. My first thoughts are it feels very dry, and it's a newer tube, so I don't know if that's to be a good thing or not. I feel like I have to work a lot to get my eyelashes separated though. I don't know if that's just a one-off for today or if it's the mascara, but I don't like fussing as much as I have to right now. Well, that's on. Okay. Now, lip liner, another Wet n Wild icon, which is 666 Brandywine. A very nice rosy nude. Oh, I feel a little piece of fuzz. Good. And for gloss, I'm just going to go with my Wet n Wild 555B. It's a frost. It's a very smooth frost. No glitter, no shimmer. It's a really pretty soft color. It's a rosy nude, a little bit with pink in it, but nothing too loud, which I think is pretty. Now, I need a little blush. So I picked my Wet n Wild color icon in apricot in the middle, like caught in the middle. And that should be really pretty. I'm just going to apply a touch of that. Just want to add a little color to my cheeks. I think I forgot to hit this with bronzer on my forehead, but that's okay. I'm going to bring a little bit of that onto my lids just to blend between the cheek and the eyelids to have a more cohesive look. Bring it down on my, because this is so bronzy colored, I think I can get away with using it where I forgot to use my bronzer this morning. That's it. A dab of concealer under my eyes. I feel like I do need that, and for that, still using Wet n Wild. This is their HD concealer. I really like this, and if you're a fan or you've been interested in Tarte Shape Tape, but you don't want to spend the 20 some odd dollars for it, really try this. It's terrific. And I would compare it to the Tarte Shape Tape for sure. Don't need a lot. Let that set a moment. Then I'm just gonna, actually, you know what, since I've got makeup on and I feel like my fingers are a little thick and sausagey today, I feel like I don't have the patience to be too meticulous with my fingers. I'm just using a brush because I can get in there, and now I'll just blot it a little bit. There we go. The brush is a little bit more pinpointed. Excellent. And I believe I'll finish with a little Coty Air Spun Powder. This is in the translucent, which is very sheer, very light. Use a big fluffy brush. Just tap a little into the cap actually. Excuse me. Okay. Oh yeah, now I'm ready for the day. So there's my look, really fast, really refreshing. I'll put some jewelry on. I've got my hair in a high ponytail. I'm ready to go. My face looks good. I think it'll hold up all day. Maybe I'll retouch the lipstick if I need to. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Remember, makeup doesn't have to be expensive, time-consuming, or tedious. It can be very easy. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.